Please give it up for Benjamin Pabla, everybody!
Down at an English fair, one evening I was there, when I heard a showman shouting underneath the flare, I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, there they are standing in a row.
Good evening, we all right? Hey, what's your name? Gwen. Correct. Have a biscuit. You're welcome, I'm just a fucking lovely man. That's how I start off. You play your cards right, there's more where that came from. Pocket biscuits. The only biscuit you get in Barcelona, pocket biscuits. Good evening. Happy to be here. My name's Ben. Yes, let me just start by saying this. I do have a nice face. Thank you. No, it's nice, isn't it? It's it's a sweet face, I should say. It's nice, isn't it? It's how do I word it? It's like I'm not saying I'm attractive or anything like that. That's a bit vulgar. What I mean is, I was looking in the mirror and I was like, oh, you know what? It's a nice face. That blends right in. Doesn't stand out at all. Like, it's fine. It's just, I can live with this, is what I'm trying to say. This is totally fine. I look like no one, like, is what I'm trying to say. It's great. If anything, with this shirt, I look like Charles Manson's first day in prison. And that's about it. It's a nice face, I would say. It's nice. I'm really happy with it. I would say, if I had to grade it, I'd say it's a 7 out of 10 face. This is how I find out. I think it's 7, because I said 8, you'd be like, relax. It looks a bit much. You look like if Wolverine needed a carer. Bring it down a bit, it's not 8, relax. So I know where the bar is, I know what's going on. All right. Still, I think it's a nice face. Or to put it another way, if I came on stage right now and I told you, I'm a model, you would be right to then think, there's no way he's a bloody model. There's no way he's a model for anything like Tommy Hilfiger or like Balenciaga. No. But I tell you what, he can model for Ryanair. Look at that. That's a nice face for that. Because you would look at this face and go, I could afford that. I could afford that. Although with this shirt, I probably should have said EasyJet, but it's all the same, is what it is. I'll tell you a bit about this face. The thing about this face is this, it's a mixture of genetics. I'm actually half English, half Indian. My mum's Dutch. And, still working that one out myself, to be honest. And that's why I look like this. It's also why I have really long hair. My hair's really thick. Really thick hair. It's also why I have really thick hair, which is quite long at the moment, actually. And I'm not growing my hair out, by the way. It's just that my barber died. But it looks all right. It's okay. And if I can tell you a secret, there's one reason why my hair looks okay, right? My girlfriend, she's got really particular hair, right? She's got really hard to maintain hair. I didn't actually know before I started dating her that depending on how curly hair gets, there's a grade for how curly it gets. And she's got something called 4C hair, which for context, the next stage up is sponge, right? It's a nightmare, right? Always had troubles keeping it the way she wants to keep it. And she did some research recently, and a month ago, she went out shampoo shopping, right? And she found a bottle of shampoo specific to her hair, about this big it was. It was 20 euros. Exactly. You know what I'm talking about. I know. And I'll tell you what, but not only that, she also got a bottle of conditioner, same size, that was also 20 euros. She spent 40 quid, right, on this shampoo and conditioner, right? And she sat me down and she said, listen to me. You see these 2 bottles? Don't fucking touch these bottles here. Now listen to me, right? Because if I find out you fucking touch these bottles, you fucking Ryanair cunt, I swear to Jehovah, because he sees everything, you'll be fucked. Listen to me. In case I wasn't listening, she pulled out a gun at this point. Fucking open your mouth, because if you fucking touch this shampoo, there'll be fucking murders. Listen, the restaurant was horrified. You wouldn't believe it. Faces, jaws dropped in soup. Mental. If you fucking touch this shampoo, it is over. Do you hear me? Anyway, I've been using it every day. Every day for a month. Look, it's so thick I can't get a fucking hand through it. It's ridiculous. My hair was this long a month ago. It's beautiful. It's like fucking fertilizer. It's what it is. Did you know that if you get really strong shampoo and rub it into your hair for about 10 minutes, massage it for 10 minutes, and then go down to your beard for about 5 minutes, and then make the effort to just lather it up all over your body for about another 10 minutes. If you spend about 30 minutes lathering shampoo all over your body, they will ask you to leave Mercadona. Didn't know that. Like Mercadona, fuck off, right? But it's okay. My girlfriend loves that joke about me using her shampoo. She loves that joke, so it's fine. But that's my girlfriend, though. She's a bit, if you don't know her, she's a bit, yeah, she's a bit silly. You know what I mean? She's one of those people that, she's a bit like, do you know what I mean? Right? You know what I mean? Right? She's one of those people where if you say, oh, do you want to go bowling? She'll say, no one knows. We've met these people, right? Where like, if you ask them how you feeling, she'll say, on a Tuesday. Do you know what I mean? She's imaginary, is what I'm trying to say. She's not real. She's not real at all. That's just my imagination. It is what it is. But on that note, about my imagination, I wanted to do something whilst I was on stage. I like it when people feel like you haven't just got to watch a show, you can be a fucking part of the show. So I have spent a long time on this. I have devised a fucking game. And there is a reward for this game. Pocket Biscuits! Best game reward prize you could fucking ask for. Right? Simple game. We're going to play Guess the Movie. Very simple game. I'll give you all a clue to a film. Well-known film, by the way. And whoever thinks they know the film, you just fucking scream at me. And the first one to get it right gets a biscuit. Are we ready? Yeah! All right. Round one. Oh, fuck! A shark!
Jaws. Pocket biscuits.
I didn't know we had ADHD in the house. Sorry. No, I was thinking of Shark Tale. But to be honest, that's a much better answer, to be fair. That's actually, well done you, to be fair. Okay, never mind. Well, second round, same game. Here we go. Guess the movie. Well, you see this? This is a really important and powerful ring. It's the proposal. But now you say that makes far better sense, actually. Shit. All right, never mind. Final round. Winner takes the lot, right? I spent 4 weeks on this game. Fuck. Never mind. Last round. Here we go. Guess the movie. Right. So like, I'm Batman, and hang on. No, sorry. Apologies about this. Okay, that's not what I'm thinking of. What is it? Final round is this. If I'm being honest with you, I'm not actually looking at the rules of the game. I'm just looking at this picture here of a really supportive, nicely dressed horse. She gets me through the hard times. Okay, that didn't go well, but don't worry, because listen, we all know why we're here, right? I'm fucking quality. Right? And you're welcome. Right? So it's fine. Let's just get it off the bat. Oh, he's got a nice face. No, fuck that, right? You're welcome. I am good. I know I'm good. Everything that I try, fucking, you know what I mean? Just fucking. Everything, right? You won't know this, but I'm Barcelona's leading impressionist, right? Just so you know what company you're in, right? Now, forget about the game thing. I really am. Here's an example, right? This impression got me a part in the last Planet of the Apes movie, right? This is an impression of King Kong receiving a really expensive gas bill, right? You're welcome. Quality. I might be an extra in that movie, but I'm in it nonetheless. Everything I try, honestly, fucking, I'm there. I'm writing a novel at the moment, just so you know, right? Have I written one before? No, but can I do it? Ovs. Right? I'm writing a novel, right? It's called Moby's Dick, right? I'll tell you a bit about this book, right? First off, it's not Moby Dick. That's already a thing, right? That's already a book about some fish and some geezer, right? That's not what I'm writing about. I'm writing Moby's Dick, right? Which is a collection of dick pics from the 90s electronic pioneer Moby. Only for the niche people who really understand it. You know what I mean? And talking about that, you know what? To prove my talent, you will be seeing me in cinemas very soon, right? I just got a part last week. It's not been confirmed, but at the same time, it has. Do you know what I mean? I went for a part for, well, how to describe it? You know when you go to see a movie, right? And then that happens. It's because the guy on the screen is too fucking good! Before the movie starts, you'll see usually the studio who's made the film. So it'll be like Universal or 20th Century Fox, that type of business. Do you know the studio MGM? It's the one with the lion. They do the Bond movies and all that sort of stuff, right? Well, listen here. That lion is very old now, right? And they were casting for a new lion. So I went for this, right? And you can expect to see this in cinema soon. This is what I did. This is what you'll all be seeing, right? You'll be sitting in your seats, right? The movie will be about to start, and you'll see this. Oh, sweet! A fucking film! Easy. It's top fucking bins, that is. Top bins. I get stopped. You know, people ask me for autographs and all that jazz. I was at work the other night, right? I was at work. I was locking up the zoo. That's what I do. And as I'm locking up the zoo, this loose gorilla comes up behind me, right? When I say loose, I mean he was out of his cage, not he was up for anything. But this loose gorilla comes up behind me, and I go, fuck, you know, how do you get out of your cage? And he said, mate, I'm really sorry, but I saw you in that last Planet of the Apes movie. I just had to get your autograph. I was like, well, you're welcome. Yeah, just gave him my autograph, and I gave it back to him. And he said, mate, listen here, right? I haven't told anyone this, but when I break out for real next week, right, my plan is I want to be an actor just like you. And I went, what, you want to be like me? And he went, mate, I want to walk like you. I want to talk like you. And it's true. Jungle Book, I'm fucking quality! Not always, but I sometimes get it wrong. I went for this one audition, right? It didn't work out in my favour. Basically, it's an awkward story, right? there's only one way to tell it. Essentially, I got stuck in a lift with a horse, which is weird enough. But it's weirder when you find out that at the time, I was dressed as a horse. So I went for this film called War Horse, right? And I thought I was a shoo-in, right? I prepared everything. I bought coconut shells, everything, right? Well, this is definitely mine. And I get to the building, and I get to the lift. I press the button. The lift door opens. Never guess who's fucking in there? A fucking horse reading the script. An actual horse. And that's when it hit me. Because I didn't know I was doing such an inappropriate act until that moment. It hit me, I went, oh, bollocks. I've come all horse face. Because horse roles for horse actors, can't deny that. Totally behind that whatsoever. And this horse was furious. He was staring at me. He was, well, not like this, obviously. But he was not happy. And I was like, mate, I just told him straight up. I was like, I'm really sorry. I didn't know what I was doing until I got here. And I'm really sorry. He wasn't having it. He was just looking at me going, fed up. Fair enough, to be honest. You know, I didn't have a hoof to stand on at this point. It was, his anger was rightly placed. And anyway, I didn't end up getting the part, right? I went to this horse, who is actually the best horse method actor on the planet at the moment. And look out for him, you might see him. His name is Daniel Hay-Lewis. Anyway, you might see him about. See, I came on all happy and got low, and I think because I'm getting older, you know. I turned 30 this year. No, you didn't! No, I did. I did, I turned 30. Anyone here over 30? You notice anything weird happen to your body when you turn 30? Can you still go to the toilet? Because that's something that my body sees as a once-in-a-week event now. I have chronic constipation. I get really bad constipation, which, if I'm being honest with you, that's the only reason why I'm here. Because I've tried laxatives to help this. I've tried prune juice to help this. I've even tried commitment. I'll tell you what, nothing helps better than public speaking. That's the only reason why I'm here. This is holistic health for anybody who wants to give it a go. But I get crazy constipated, and it's gluten-induced, which basically means I'm now weaker than bread, which isn't nice at all. It's gluten-induced, and I still eat it, so it's all self-inflicted. And I shouldn't have gluten, because when I do, bad things happen when I eat gluten. Last time I had a pizza, 17 nuns died. Mental. Possibly unrelated, I don't know. But they are both Italian. But bad things happen, nonetheless, when I eat gluten. And other things, as I get old as well, my body will just give me shit to deal with. I got the hiccups today. The hiccups! For babies and people on death row. I just got it for no reason. And it was as I was leaving for this show, right? And not only that, I've had a cough all day today, right? I've had a cough all day, and as I leave the house, I get the hiccups at the same time. So I'm walking down the street going, right? Wearing this. And I was like, what the fuck is going on, right? And I got on the bus. Now listen, I don't know if any of you know what it sounds like when you cough and hiccup at the exact same time, right? In case you don't know, it genuinely sounds like this. And here's some news for you. If you are sitting alone on the back of a bus and you scream like that, following that noise by saying, don't worry about that, doesn't stop anxiety for anyone else. It's reached, it's peaked, and it's off. Doesn't help whatsoever. Bus driver was fucking scared out of his nut. Crashed a bus, everybody's injured. It was a bus full of nuns as well. Fucking calzone up the wall. Right? Mental. I did get a Bible out of it though, to be honest, so that was all right. But yeah, just weird stuff. I've got new habits as I've gotten older that I haven't quite made peace with yet. Recently, I've started to cum in the bin. And it's a logical decision, let me tell you this. Because here's the reason for it. As I've gotten older, right, I still want a bit of alone time, right? Can't fully be arsed with the setup of everything, no, to get everything ready. So I've discovered it's much easier just to do it over something that takes care of clean up straight away. And then you can get straight back to cooking. Works a treat. Works a treat. I'm still amazed McDonald's hired me, but they would. Just, yeah. Weird habits. Weird habits. And something else that's happened as I've gotten older is, I don't know. To be honest, I found religion. Okay. Maybe it found me. I found religion, which is quite apt. So I did pick up a Bible today, as I said. And you know what? I really wanted to go over this. There's something in the Bible that I saw recently that I thought it was quite very poignant. And considering that all those nuns are now no longer with us, I thought I'd say something and read something from this Bible. And it's something that I've read that's helped me out personally. Okay? So, I think we're all cultured here. So oh, hang on a sec, sorry. It's going to get messy. So I read this, right? Listen to this. This is from Corinthians, right? And God said, "Oi! Whoa. There's a couple down there, naked, in a garden. Whoa. It's his early work, but that spoke to me, that did. That meant a lot. Anyway. I shouldn't let getting older make me a different person. Anybody can get old. The test is trying to stay young, I suppose. So on that note, on a note of trying to stay youthful and a bit innocent, I think I'll end with one more game for all the pocket biscuits. Okay? This one is very simple. It won't need instruction. When we start playing, you'll know what's going on. Okay. All right. Catch. Rub the banana. Oh, very fucking good. You get a biscuit, pass it along. Kiss the banana. Oh, you saucy girl. Good, you get two. Pass it along. Right. Fuck the banana. No, pass it back. What are you doing? No, not... This is an exercise about how to come out your shell, not that. Jesus. I mean, like, you know, like... that's fucked, isn't it? See what I'm saying? You gotta fuck life sometimes. Squash bananas. Eat pocket biscuits. Things like that. There you go. And while you're at it, go on, take this. Go on. Here we go. Free. Here we go. Wait. No. Oh, no, you hear everyone. Here you go. No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Here, you take it. Here you go. Here's what it is. Anyway, you know what? I should actually clean this up. But instead, I want to thank you all for coming out, watching me eat pizza, Oreos, and a bit of banana actually on stage.
Are we all going to die now?
just realised that's plantain, not banana. That's a bit bitter, that is. Oh, rookie mistake. Tell me you're white without telling me you're white. Anyway, I haven't written an ending for this set, so I'll just do this. I'm going to finish up now. I want to thank you all for coming out. I hope you had a good time. I'm going to finish by bringing up Esther on stage so we can say goodnight to you properly. Please welcome back Esther to the stage. I'm still chewing, so hang on, you just...